Namaste, hello, and welcome back to my channel where the focus is on sustainable fashion and using and reusing your existing wardrobe pieces. This is the part 2 of the workwear series. Today I'm going to decipher what business casuals are. Frankly speaking, business casual means business first and casual second. It's neither too business like fully suited up, nor too casual like going for a picnic. Business casual is a delicate balancing act. In my opinion, it is a hybrid of the business professional and casual wear. Business casual dressing is a list of more don'ts as against do's. However, the meaning of business casual will vary depending upon your industry, your company, your geographic location, the climate, the industry, and the culture of your country. Today I'm going to discuss about the business casual attire for women. So it is a mixture of blazers or work appropriate tops or blouses with button down shirts, and for bottoms, pants, trousers, culotte pants. Those should be really formal. With the palazzo trousers are also included, even crop pants are also included, ankle length trousers are also included. But in my opinion, jeans are not included in business dressing. Again, logo t-shirts are an absolute no-no. As for footwear, pointy-toed heels or pumps are allowed. Sandals, sneakers, open-toed heels are not included in business casuals. Most companies now generally don't have color restrictions, and this is where you can show off your bright personality. In order to look professional, you should stick to minimalism in your office look. So instead of me sitting here and giving a lecture on the do's and don'ts, why not I just get dressed and explain with the outfits that I wear. Without further ado, let's get started. We will start with skirts this time. Pencil skirts look very professional. Here you can see that the skirt that I am wearing is not a typical office skirt as it has a front slit, but the slit length is decent, so it works as business casuals. For the blouse, it has a front bow tie and also lace details on the sleeves. Such type of blouses or tops are also allowed as business casuals. Nude or black heels works best for office. Other footwear options include loafers, brogues, flats or boots in winters. Stay away from sneakers, sandals or open-toe heels. For bags, satchels or totes work best in preferably tan or black color. For accessories, less is more policy, and stick to one accessory at a time and stay away from overdoing it. Like here, I am wearing pearl drop earrings and have switched my shoes to black ones. To this outfit, you can add blazers for last minute office meetings. A black and beige blazer is a must-have to create your own skirt suit sets, though you can foray into bright colors as well. Here I am wearing a beige linen blazer which is perfect for the spring season, and to break the monotony I am wearing black pointy heels. Turtlenecks make your outfit look stylish and professional at the same time. Turtlenecks or mock necks as top or beneath a blazer makes for an interesting attire. You can also play with accessories by adding a belt. Here I am wearing a broad belt with little golden details to make the outfit look more polished. Or else you can add a sleek golden neck piece to complement your outfit. In that case, I am not wearing a belt. You can inject colors to your ensemble by wearing bright or printed blazers. By bright, I don't mean neon colors. The key to wearing such pieces are that you need to combine them with neutrals. You don't need to invest in suit skirt sets. Get creative and match your skirt with the blazers, and you have got your version ready in no time. Roll up the sleeves for that casual vibe. You can combine all these equations with a black trouser to get more number of outfits. Dresses that extend below the knee or ankle lengths are also suitable for a business environment. You can style them with either a scarf or a neck piece. This dress makes for a summer office wear because of the short sleeves. To make it more formal, you can add a black blazer. With dresses, preferably wear heels 2 to 3 inches as it helps to elevate the look. Change your look by cinching a belt over the blazer. This makes for an impressive business casual attire. Button-up shirt with trousers is classic. For shirts, you can wear prints, patterns or polkas provided they are subtle and balanced with a formal trouser. To create a capsule wardrobe, you can go for black, white or navy trousers. Your bottom wear is not limited to trousers. You can also go for culottes, palazzo trousers or khakis. In my opinion, jeans are an absolute no, but that will again depend upon your company or your industry type. Pantsuits are an ideal choice for any business setting, but if you don't own one, then create by matching your trousers with the blazers or vice versa. Here you can see the trousers that I am wearing are not very formal because of the big buttons in the front, but still they are appropriate for casual business meetings. A black bag is timeless. I have styled all my outfits with a black bag, but you can opt for other colors like nude, tan, navy or white, basically the office colors. A white trouser helps to create multiple outfit options by changing either the shirt or the blouse or the blazers. We generally undermine the power of accessories, but they help to amp up any outfit, be it formal or casual. Here I am carrying a scarf to make the outfit more interesting, keeping the business vibes in control. With the same outfit, I am wearing a pale pink necklace, and to highlight the neck piece, I am going to change my hairstyle. Note the difference the hairstyle and accessory has done to your overall appearance. To attend any emergency meetings, always keep a blazer handy. White trousers definitely serves as the perfect canvas wherein you can experiment with different shirts or blouses, whether plain or printed. To top it all, see its versatility with different blazers as well. Your office outfits don't need to be boring anymore with grey, whites or blacks, as most companies allow brighter colors. Here I have combined a bright orange pant and toned it down with a white blouse and nude heels. Also, it is not imperative to match your shoes with bags. You can also match it with your belt. Keep the permutation and combination going on until you have exhausted all your options. A bright pant looks equally good with a beige blazer or a black blazer. If color blocking is your style, then experiment with this look in the office. Such styles are very industry specific, for example media or fashion. I personally love color blocking, so this outfit gets full marks from my side. Crop pants as bottom wear are also acceptable. Wear it with solid colors or printed shirts, and to give the formal touch, add a blazer. No office look is complete without an Indian kurta. Choose solid colors and straight cut with churidars or straight pants. Avoid plazos or salwars. For dupattas, go for cotton ones as against the flowy ones. Wondering what to do with the dupatta? Then neatly pleat them and secure it with a belt. So that's all for today. I hope you have enjoyed the video and have got some idea as to what business casuals are all about. In case you still have doubts, then do let me know in the comments below. If you have liked the video, you know what to do, that is to hit the subscribe button below. Please like, share and subscribe my channel with your friends. I post every Sunday. Until then, bye bye, take care, and yes, keep slaying in style.